I'm Mr. Fruit, and this is not Destiny or Call of Duty or any other weird game for that matter. My name is AK540, and this is a Mr. Fruit accent. Anyway, so I just want to let you know that I'm going to be playing this game right now, as because it is my live stream time. It's a little bit early, but you know, whoever complained about coming early, except every single girl ever. Anyway, let's get into the gameplay. So. Season 2 has dropped. I've successfully unlocked a couple of the weapons. I haven't got the Avances yet, but that is Battle Pass level requirement, so that is what it is. I have the M16. The M16 is good, however, I think it's a bit bugged. The reason I say that is because it says that the foregrip is supposed to reduce vertical... well, it says vertical recoil control, but at the reduction of hipfire accuracy. Fair enough. However, with the torch on, I have less vertical recoil than with the foregrip, so that kind of doesn't make much sense. I think the way to run this gun, realistically, is probably just like this, with a suppressor and a Cobra and the foregrip, if that's really what you're going to run. A laser sight would probably be better, actually, to be fair, than a torch, but we'll get more into that later. The flash suppressor has pretty much the same stats as the factory barrel, so I would have that instead of the factory barrel, just because you can at least, you know, remove your muzzle flash. It won't remove you from the minimap. If you're close to an enemy, you'll still appear as a red blip, but from a distance, people won't be able to see your muzzle flash as much. And then just have the heavy barrel there as, like, you know, an extra. I don't know what sights you like to run. The iron sights are a bit dog shit. I'm going to fully admit that, but at the same time, I kind of like them, I guess. And the other thing, I suppose, is run some sort of a sight that's got some sort of range. I prefer the PKA 3.4 because it's got a sort of medium magnification, and the reticle, the bit that you aim with, the stuff inside the scope, is nice and clean. I haven't really used any of these scopes. I didn't use them when I played Battlefield 3 back in the day. So apart from maybe the 6x scope, but again, that'll give you scope glint. So if you're going to run that, I would run that, and probably with the bipod as well. So at least then, so you've got the bipod and the heavy barrel and then the scope. At least then you've got some sort of range. But I would also, as well, run the M320HE on the underslung. So at least you've got options. You've always got options, which is good to have. It's good to have options. I haven't, as I said, unlocked the Avances yet because that is Battle Pass linked, so until I'm level 34 on the Battle Pass, which I'm not, I'm level 23, so in about sort of, what, 10-ish ranks, 11-ish ranks, depending on how many I've got. And this is not a very good gun, from what I can ascertain. From what people have told me, from talking to other people, this gun is not particularly very good. There's something off about it, and people aren't really enjoying it at all. It probably needs to have some sort of a buff or change made to it. I don't know what it is. I haven't used it personally. It has a very slow rate of fire, but I'm not sure if how much it bounces around or whatever else. It might be really good for a long range, sort of sat on top of a hill, laying down, suppressing fire on an objective sort of thing. If you were to put a big scope on it, maybe. I'm not sure. This gun, the AM40, I have unlocked it. It has the cleanest iron sights I've seen on a gun ever. Like, I'm not even joking. The iron sights are fucking glorious. However, it appears to be bugged in the sense that I have got, 146 kills with this gun, and all of my attachments are not unlocking. So I've got these ones. I've also got that one, which is unlocked through, normally it's unlocked through a special assignment that you have to do with each gun. So it would normally be like get 50 kills from over 150 meters away with a gun, and you unlock that. But I got that for 25 kills, which is a bit random. I think that's a bit crazy. Also, I think the scope is a bit crazy as well, because this gun really is not designed for anything more than like close range blitzing. So yeah, I'm not sure about this gun. I have got it on just because sometimes it is a viable option if you're just going to put it in single fire and plink away. But like I said, I think it's bugged because, as you can see, I should clearly have these attachments, but I don't. And I've tried, like, just literally running around and shooting people with it as much as possible. Maybe it's like, I don't know, maybe I was in a lobby with too many bots or something at one point and I didn't get the right amount of human kills. Maybe they're still locked because I haven't got human kills with them. I don't really know. So there's that. It has so you get like high power weapons, high power ammo. That's the default that it comes with, but you get 20 bullets of that. And then you get standard issue, but it says that there's 30, but there's only 20. So even though it says 30, it's clearly 20. So you get the same amount of bullets in either of them, which I think is a bit stupid, because you don't actually get an extended version of the stand. You get the standard issue drum mag, granted, but you don't get like a high power extended. So that would take it up to 30. Whereas that is not. It's different. Okay, so there's that. Overall, do I like this gun? I mean, yes and no. Like I said, the iron sights are fucking glorious. The iron sights are amazing. Like, as far as iron sights go, I think the only cleaner iron sights I've actually used would probably be on the SVR. In terms of clean sight picture, just easy to track targets and whatever else. In comparison, the iron sights on the M16A3 are dog shit. You might as well just be aiming with nothing. Oh, speaking of dog shit iron sights, I also have the P51 unlocked, which again is Battle Pass, so it's not something you can unlock sort of organically, I suppose. Again, I think this, I'm not sure, is this one bugged as well? Because I thought I had, okay, so I haven't actually reached the certain milestones yet. But obviously, it's alright. It's not actually very good. I thought maybe it would be styled to be more of a sort of a hip-fire weapon, because when you ADS, the recoil is fucking insane. It goes immediately up to the left, really sharp, and then jerks to the right, and then goes straight up sort of thing. It feels really strange, so I'm not sure about that. Did figure out though that you can change your collection tab by pressing triangle or Y on Xbox, and whatever button you have keybound for that. So triangle on controller is to switch weapons. So I imagine maybe Q would do that. Maybe I don't know what it's bound to on a keyboard, but anyway, and then you can look through your other, like factions and whatever else. A portal. Did notice something earlier on. I unlocked the AEK971. Didn't realise they'd even added this, but it's only for Battlefield 3 and Bad Company 2 currently. Also the M249 saw. Kind of confused though, because to unlock the AEK971 in Battlefield 3, you need to get 50 kills with the AEK971. Now, what if you don't have that unlocked? Well, luckily or unluckily, depending on how you want to take it, you unlock the AEK971 on Bad Company 2 completely differently. So you unlock it on there, then you have to, presumably you have to use it on Battlefield Bad Company 2 to then unlock it for Battlefield 3. I don't know why they chose this route. I don't know why you couldn't just get X amount of kills with something else somewhere else, but they also have the M249 SAW in Bad Company 2 and in Bad Company 3. Battlefield 3, they also have the M249 SAW. Again, it says kills with the M249 SAW. Now, how you're supposed to get kills with the M249 SAW if you haven't unlocked it? Again, I think it's basically to do with Bad Company 2. So for this, for instance, it says you need to get kills with the M60, M60E4, M240B, or the M249 SAW. So, basically just use any machine gun and get kills with it, and revive people with a defib. So I would say slap on, I suppose you can't really do that. I was going to say go into normal and then slap on the M60, but if you don't have the M60 unlocked, it's kind of difficult to do. Oh, and they also added 2 new guns to 1942, the game mode that I don't think anyone really plays, but the Bren, I kind of, honestly, genuinely, and this is me being completely serious here, I want them to bring the Bren to the base game multiplayer. I know that sounds crazy, but I think the Bren is one of those guns that have been used for the last 100 plus years by modern and pre-industrial sort of armies and shit. It is one of those guns that has lingered for hundreds of years. There are pictures that you can find of people in Ukraine currently using that gun that their granddaddy left them or something. Like, it's crazy just how many people still use that gun. Wouldn't mind seeing the STG-44 pulled over as well. Apparently they added sights to these guns, so I'm guessing it's sort of a Battlefield 5 thing. Yeah, the latte sight, well, the NIDAR sight, and the medium range scope. So that's something, I suppose. I'm not sure. Oh right, okay, you can use the AA sight. Well, I'd rather have the AA sight than that. I don't know why you'd want that. Did they put any other sights on any of the guns? So they got one for the M1 Garand. Why you'd give a NIDAR sight for the M1 Garand and not like, you know, a 3x scope or something is beyond me. What about this one? I suppose no, because it's just the Car 98 without a scope. What about the actual sniper rifles? Did they add any more scopes of these? Oh, they did. Okay, they added a medium range scope. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's actually, that's alright. I'm alright with that. And I suppose with this they added a long range scope. Oh no, a medium scope. Okay. Okay, well that's pretty interesting. I'm guessing this is a latte sight. Okay, that's fucking dope. I used to use that shit on Battlefield 5 all the time. So that is just going to be pure heaven. Obviously those are there. I don't imagine they would have added anything to the pistols. No, they didn't. I suppose that makes sense. But yeah, that's pretty much all of the stuff that's been added and that I've had the chance to unlock and play with. I have also unlocked the new Crawford guy. I haven't used his mounted Vulcan cannon. Well, I haven't used it personally. I haven't got it out and deployed it, but I've seen other people use it. And it seems a bit underwhelming. It spins up really fast, and it, if you've got it in the right sort of, it's not very good for long range. It's better for like medium close range, which is kind of stupid because obviously you have that tiny little window that you can get sniped from. I've sniped a lot of people out of those little windows, the little turrets and shit, and it's easy to kill to a rocket. So if you see someone using it, and you've got a rocket, just shoot one of your bad boy rockets at it, and they'll be gone in an instant. Haven't unlocked the concussion grenade yet, but that's in about 5 ranks of the battle pass, so that's not going to take too long. I'm not sure why they added the concussion grenade, if I'm honest, because realistically, it looks like it's going to be more of an annoyance. I mean, just looking at that there, like, you're blind for about a second, and then everything's blurry. And I can kind of see that maybe if you were literally about to get, like, ham-fisted by 7 guys in a corner, ooh, daddy, you could throw it on the floor, turn around and escape, sort of thing. But I don't, I don't think it's really a useful weapon. But anyway, that's pretty much what I've got currently. As for this gun here, the AM40, I think it's going to be really more useful as like the developers said it was going to be, which is sort of a close range assault rifle. So in the right hands, someone who can use like smoke and pake and maybe like spotting beacons and stuff, you know, the pokeballs. It might be really, really over the top because it also has a very fast fire rate. I mean, like, so 850 with standard rounds and 800 with the high power. There aren't many guns that can compete with that. The only one that can compete with that is this with a short barrel, which is 860. So that actually has a plus 10 faster fire rate, and that's with standard ammo. Like, you know, so I'm not sure how good that'll be. I think this has got an 800 fire rate. Yeah, it has. Does it lose fire rate speed with any attachments at all? Doesn't gain it either. No. Okay. So overall, I'm pretty happy. I like the M16. It's very good. It's the only downside with the M16, and it's one of the things that you'll notice if you use it, is that because it doesn't have an extended magazine, you will be reloading very often because it runs out of ammo super fast. Like, because of the 800 round RPM fire rate, you will completely run out of ammo faster than you can reload it. And the same goes for the PF51, really. Even though it's, you know, it's got I think it's a 50 round mag or something like that. It's still like really just, it's just not good. Like, if it was set up to be hipfire, so a hipfire player's best friend, like, okay, so let me just go back to the guns. Okay, so this gun here, the G57, okay, in hipfire, this thing will kill people up to about 15 or 20 meters away from you. Now that's fucking far, okay, and that's with carefully timed bursts. This gun hipfire, the MP28. Not very good in longer ranges or medium ranges, but if they're up in your face, fantastic. I've not really used the M44 very much because it's single action and it makes it very painful to use. But this, you need to ADS with it, and I think that's a bit of a, like I said, the recoil pulls up and to the left immediately, and then it just darts to the right, and if you're not paying attention, you can just get completely sidelined with it. So there you go. That's my personal opinions on all of the new things that they've added currently that I have unlocked as well, and some of the playstyle tips that I think you should use. Even though I know this is technically a live stream, I will be playing the game shortly, but I'm also going to save this as a video and then upload it later, so that if you want to watch it separately, you're more than welcome to do so. But yeah, so I'll also figure out how long this was, and I'll leave a pinned comment down below, basically saying, like, if you don't want to listen to me ramble on, press this button and you'll skip to the gameplay. Alright, cool. So let me just save that. Holy shit, I've been talking for 30 minutes. My god. Sucks to be you. Or not so much if you've actually been paying attention and listening, so also not sucks to be you, I guess. So, I would like to play a game. I would like to know what my singular viewer, currently, would like me to play. We have Conquest, Breakthrough, and Rush. I would like to play on the new map some, but if you pick Rush, then I'm just sort of stuck playing whatever's on Rush, basically. Let me just open my phone, because it's just dog shit. Anytime today, phone, that would be great. Anytime today, you don't have to rush or anything. It's fine. Just be a dickhead. That's great. Anyone got any ideas? Oh, Michael Dawkins. Hey, Mikey, I haven't seen you for ages. How have you been? How's your mother? How's your sister? And how's your dad? And is your dog okay? And what about your fish? I don't know if you have any of these things. I assume you have at least 2 of them. I'm so glad I don't have it. So, if you have... Oh, it's all good? Okay, cool. So, you want me to play Stranded on Breakthrough. Okay, that is totally doable. So, if you have it on annotation, so you can set it up so it'll say what people write. So, if you're not paying attention, you can hear what they're saying, which is fine. But if ever they do an emoji, it comes up as... So, one is laughing crying face emoji 1, and I think the one on its side is laughing sideways slanted emoji 2 or something. And it says it in a monotone robotic voice. Laughing face emoji 1, laughing face side slanted emoji 2. It's like, fuck, calm down. But thank you for joining, Michael. I appreciate it, man. I haven't seen you for a while. Are you not at work or college or, you know? I believe, is that the sound of us losing? Are we defending or attacking? If we're Russian, we're defending, I'm pretty sure. Right, well, I've had a bit of a warm-up today, but I was trying to unfuck my attachments on those guns, so there is that. I will be McKay, and I shall sit on the roof and snipe, because I'm an asshole.
Guard your objectives. Pull back only if necessary. The Americans will move sector by sector. Reduce their forces enough and they will retreat. US troops are attacking Alpha 1.
Help if my aim wasn't fucking potato. Oh my god, they're standing still. Wait, what? I was gonna say, how the fuck did they not die? That is some what you call bullshit right there, okay? You mind not shooting me? That's really rude. You know?
Enemy neutralized.
Too high. Luckily, they don't move, so. Is that a dead body of a player? It's a dead. I kinda wish this dude would stop, like, coming to the spot that I am currently trying to snipe him. Seriously? I'll just fuck off.
That storm is moving in.
Can I please hit this fucker?
Caught one of them.
I swear to God, this dude is really annoying.
Took one down.
Mr. Fly, can you please fuck off? You're really getting in the way. More annoying. I'm not sure what's more annoying, the fly that is currently trying to land on my face like I'm in an Oxfam advert, or this fucking dickhead who's like just always here.
Storm on the horizon. Looks bad. Target down. Time to reload.
I'm doing what you did.
One down. Take some ammo, here. All yours. We're down one. I've got you. Hold on. I'm okay. Let's go. Thanks a lot.
Stay. Either get killed or I'll get shot.
Get the objective. Hold this ground and make your mess.
Fucking lucky. Teabag me, man. I don't fucking care. You're the one who, like, you know. I'm the, like, I haven't died. I killed 23 of you before you killed me, so go for it. I just didn't realise that every time I'm sniping, I've got that fucking G57, whatever it is, so when I swapped, I immediately pressed down on D-pad after ADSing. Because I'm just so used to having to do it, because it never remembers. defend the sector.
Our troops have lost objective Bravo 1.
I'm trying to defend the sector, Daddy, but it's just not working.
Second. Heading out!
Oh my, I don't know what you mean.
Down!
I need to reload anyway, so it's fine. It's fine, don't worry. It's okay.
Move to this location! Away we go! Enemy neutralized. Drop him some ammo.
I was hoping no one would see me. Fuck. I was pretending to be a light.
Take some ammo here. Grapple ready! I'm on it! One down! Ammo box ready! Grapple in place! One down! Woo! Here's supplies! Противник! Так, близко. Nice work, everyone. Ammo, all yours.
Invading one of our objectives.
Oh, fuck you, dude. Fucking centric piece of shit. Yeah, that's where I wanted to
Here,
go.
we got spares.
The Americans are retreating. Good work. I will remember this day, no Pats.
But I've definitely done something to the LCMG because it is fucking so much easier to control now. Wait, what? Why tell me I've got the most kills then? Oh, I didn't. I was just not looking at the enemy team. So. I think if you were to sit up there with Irish, put a shield down, and one of those trophy systems, and just sit in the corner of that LMG, you could just fucking completely melt everyone. It's a bit of a shitty thing to do, I suppose, to one respect, but at the same time, it is how you're able to play, so. Tell you what I didn't actually look at. The emblem for this season. I did not look at it. So I shall do that. Wait, what? Russian ground forces again? I've been team switched. I'm defending again. Okay. I mean, that's fine. Well, I say it's fine. It's not fine in the sense that it's kind of irritating because our team won last round by, you know, holding the objective, and the enemy team lost. So if I'm now on the enemy team that got, like, you know, forced out of the objectives, then I will probably end up completely and utterly like slapped. So that's always fun. Though we do now have the problem with these ridiculous loading screens. These loading screens are fucking insane. I feel like I'm playing Grand Theft Auto Online. My God. They're kind of crazy. That was a classic burp. That was like classic sounding burp as well, not just a burp. I think it has kicked me to the main menu. It has, yes.
Time to go to work.
I don't know why, but whatever. It means I can also check out these. Is it the tags? No, it's badges. Seasons. Season 2. Master of Arms badge. Oh, okay. It's quite fancy looking, to be fair. An exclusive AI tag that cannot be equipped. Okay. I've still yet to get that. If I get it, I'll put it on, but... Righteous Sun Praiser? I quite like that. I don't like the term capstone, though, because it just seems weird. It just seems kind of weird. So have any of these things finally unlocked yet? No. Okay. Fair enough. Makes no sense. But there you go. Stranded breakthrough, which I'm currently stranded on. I'm stranded here. We have a black screen again. Oh, there we go. I'm defending again. Don't mind, means I can snipe. And then I can sit in the corner with an LMG. Who doesn't like this? Fuck. Oh, never mind. Michael, it appears as though I can't actually play Breakthrough. I don't quite understand, mate, if I'm honest. It's not working. I can play standard Breakthrough. Because it's just kicked me back to the menu, I'm pretty sure. Which is kind of dumb, if I'm honest. Kind of dumb. It's kind of fucking dumb.
Time to go to work.
I mean, I'm trying to go to work, mate, but unfortunately I can't play Stranded Breakthrough, so that is stupid. I'll just do Rush then. Rush can be fun. Actually, wait, cancel. What other Portal game is? We've got Chain Link. I did try playing that yesterday, but you can't use all of the operators for some reason. They're locked. I wasn't particularly sure why. Maybe it's something to do with. Maybe it's something to do with the amount of links you've got. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm not a scientist. I don't know the answers to these questions. Okay, so something is happening which is stopping me from being able to play games. I don't understand why. I might have to restart my game, which means the live stream will end and I'll have to start up a new one, which is a pain in the ass. So I'm going to restart my game and we'll be back in a moment. So, sorry.